Yes, but not blind defense. Defense of positions that I myself fully supported and accepted. Even when I served in government, I had occasions to differ with the positions of the rest of government. And I can remind you some of them. On the issue of extrajudicial killing, I had occasion to say this must stop. On the occasion when the prison warders beat up, stripped naked and beat up prisoners, I publicly denounced it, the maize scandal. I supported the motion against a fellow cabinet minister, and I said if my appointer felt that I had failed in collective responsibility, they were free to act, because there's no collective responsibility in wrongdoing. So I didn't just support Kibaki blindly, I supported when I agreed with the position. On the elections, I went to KICC as his agent. And each side, in a democratic contest, even in a game of sports, you must have somebody watching over your side. The other side was amply represented by almost the entire hall at KICC. But the agents of Kibaki were in short supply and were afraid to speak. I stood out and said the referee was the only competent authority to announce results. A candidate cannot announce their own results. After all our results, the 210 of us in Parliament, maybe now 200 because petitions have come, were all declared by the same commission. And anybody dissatisfied had to follow the rule of law and go to court. Courts, they said they would not go to, and courts, everybody uses today, even when we have not reformed them. So my position was based on the rule of law, and my role was confined to that of an agent. I vehemently stood my ground, and I promise you, you give me the job of being the CEO of Kenya, I will stand for your rights as vehemently as I will. I am loyal and committed to the causes that I believe in. So that's what you get from me. Yes, we now know from the Kriegler report and from the court decisions and the court findings when they tally the votes in the petitions that have taken place that there was exaggeration on votes on both sides of the political divide. But even with those exaggerations, when you roughly look at the percentages on either side, because the world standard, any vote above 80% is suspicious. Because it can't be that people froze in time after they registered, nobody died, nobody traveled, nobody was prevented from voting by other causes. When you look at that, and you look at who had ratings above the 80% mark, in my belief, because it was more on the orange side, 117%, 97, 96, that kind of thing. Kibaki's side, the highest, was his own Othaya with 90. That is not to mean that the findings do not indicate manipulation on both sides. I can only assure you, I was not part of any of that manipulation, and what gave me a voice in a hostile hall at KICC was the courage of my conviction.